Most people assume wealth is about showing success through visible luxury, but the truly rich think very differently. For them, status is external while living spaces are private, controlled, and intentionally separated from display. What looks modest on the outside often hides extraordinary comfort and control within. In this video, you will understand why wealthy individuals separate how they live from how they signal status, and how this separation protects power, focus, and freedom. Like and subscribe to explore more hidden principles behind elite decision-making and long-term wealth behavior. 1. Privacy over performance. The rich prioritize privacy because constant visibility creates distraction, pressure, and risk. Living spaces are designed for rest, focus, and control, not for performance or public validation. Status displays invite attention, while private living protects energy and time. Wealthy individuals understand that real power operates quietly. By separating living spaces from status symbols, they preserve mental clarity and personal freedom. Homes become sanctuaries rather than stages. This separation allows the rich to live comfortably without constantly managing perception or expectation from the outside world. 2. Status is a tool, not an identity. For the wealthy, status is something used selectively rather than lived in daily. Public appearances, offices, and events may reflect prestige, while private homes remain understated and controlled. This distinction allows flexibility. Status can be adjusted depending on situation, while living remains stable. When identity is tied to status, decision-making becomes reactive. Separating the two ensures independence from social pressure. The rich understand that status should serve purpose, not ego, and therefore keep it outside their personal environments. 3. Living spaces designed for function. Wealthy individuals design living spaces based on function, efficiency, and comfort rather than visual signaling. Layouts prioritize flow, privacy, light, and silence. Every element serves a purpose that improves daily life. There is no need to impress within private spaces. Function replaces display. This mindset results in homes that feel calm, grounded, and timeless. By removing status from living design, the rich create environments that support health, focus, and long-term thinking rather than constant stimulation. 4. Reduced psychological pressure. Status-driven environments create pressure to maintain appearance and consistency. The rich avoid this pressure by separating where they live from what they show. Private living without status symbols removes the subconscious need to perform. This reduces stress and decision fatigue. Calm environments allow clearer thinking and better judgment. Wealthy individuals protect their mental state as carefully as their financial assets. Separation becomes a psychological strategy, not just a design choice. 5. Security through simplicity. Status attracts attention, while simplicity deflects it. The rich understand that visibility increases risk. Private living spaces are often understated externally to avoid drawing focus. Security improves when status is not attached to the home itself. This separation limits exposure to threats, intrusion, and unwanted curiosity. Real security for the wealthy comes from discretion rather than display. Simplicity becomes a protective layer that keeps living spaces insulated from external scrutiny. 6. Control of narrative. Separating living from status allows the rich to control when and how they are perceived. Public status can be amplified, reduced, or redirected as needed. Private life remains untouched. This control over narrative prevents misinterpretation and overexposure. Wealthy individuals choose when to be visible and when to disappear. Living spaces remain constant, regardless of public image. This separation provides strategic flexibility in both personal and professional life. 7. Longevity over trends. Status symbols change with trends, while living needs remain consistent. The rich avoid tying their homes to temporary signals of success. By separating status from living spaces, they avoid constant redesign and upgrading. Homes are built for decades, not moments. This long-term mindset reduces waste, distraction, and unnecessary expense. Timeless design supports stability and continuity. Wealth is preserved by resisting trend-driven living and focusing on enduring quality instead. 8. Emotional detachment from wealth. Living without constant status cues helps the rich maintain emotional distance from their wealth. This detachment improves decision-making and reduces fear-based behavior. When wealth is not embedded into daily surroundings, it becomes a resource rather than an identity. The rich avoid defining themselves by possessions. Separation ensures wealth remains a tool, not a burden. Emotional clarity strengthens long-term control. 9. Focused family environments. Wealthy families often prioritize normalcy inside private living spaces. Children are raised in environments focused on values, routine, and privacy, rather than status display. This separation protects family dynamics and personal development. Living spaces support connection rather than comparison. The rich understand that constant exposure to status can distort priorities. Separation creates grounded households regardless of external wealth. 10. Power through invisibility. So, the highest level of wealth is the ability to operate without constant recognition. Separating living spaces from status allows the rich to remain invisible when needed. This invisibility protects influence, freedom, and long-term advantage. True power does not announce itself. By keeping private life separate from public image, the rich preserve autonomy and control. Living becomes about substance, while status remains optional. Understanding why the rich separate living spaces from status reveals a deeper truth about wealth control and long-term thinking. True success is not lived loudly, but quietly protected through intentional design and discipline. By removing performance from daily life, the wealthy preserve focus, freedom, and power. If you want to continue exploring how wealth really operates beneath the surface, then like and subscribe for more insights into elite systems, private design, and the psychology of long-term success.